it's really important. I think you have to take care of yourself. If I turned up to training knowing that I hadn't done the right things the day before, the week before, you have to look after yourself. You wouldn't be able to get through a training session because the intensity nowadays, especially in women's football over the years, it's got so much quicker, so much harder, and me being an older player as well, I've got to try and keep up with the younger players, so it's probably important that I look after my body more than probably the younger players as well. When I get on that pitch or on that grass, I just go back to being that 7-8-year-old little girl that fell in love with the game, to be honest. I think sometimes I do think, God, I'm 32, still running around a football pitch, kicking the ball around, and you see kind of how other people's lives have developed who aren't involved in sport, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I just love it as soon as I get over that white line, whether it's training, whether it's playing. I think it's so important that you train how you play, because else there's no point in going through them drills on a day-to-day basis if you're not going to do them in preparation for playing well on a Sunday. So yeah, I think I do love that about it, that as soon as I step over that line, I put in so much hard work, whether it's training or an actual game. I think the work in the gym's really important. Obviously you've got to be strong, but it's not about maybe going back to kind of when we weren't very educated in them areas and you'd probably just be doing bicep curls and stuff like that. I think the way the gym's kind of evolved now is that you do movements that you replicate on the pitch, so whether that's getting depth in your squat because you know that you're going to have to be in certain positions when you're playing. So yeah, loads of things for me, strength work, jumps, power, and I think when you can see them improvements in the gym, you can then start to see them improvements in your game on a Sunday. Just focus on yourself. I think when kind of you're in the sports world and whatever else, you can start to look at people and think about what they're doing and what are they saying, why are they playing, why am I not playing, and kind of going through them processes. But I think looking back now, them processes are so important. Do you support the team, or do you just think, oh, I should have been playing in that game, and kind of be disrespectful to your teammates? So I think for me, if you're not playing, why am I not playing? How can I get better? And just focusing that energy instead of kind of wasting it thinking about other things, because at the end of the day, that's not going to improve you as a player.